Yo, people, what is going on? This is like a Spartan Killer, and welcome to an idea. Now, this idea that I had an idea from the first video that I did today, aka just recorded it 2 minutes ago, so it's fresh in my mind. I had an idea, and I think it would actually be very beneficial to most, if not all of you. Now, I am only 26 years old. That may seem crazy old, that may seem crazy young. But during that time, I have had 2 houses, and I got married, and a brand new car, and what else? Taxes and all that other stuff, but that's crazy adult stuff. We don't need to worry about that. So, I feel that at this juncture in my life, I can offer some little pearls of wisdom to you. Now, you may be thinking, Zach, I'm only 11. I don't care about any of that. Trust me, you're gonna want to, because when you get 16, 17, 18, let's say you turn 18. Dude, I see this sweet 2020 Honda Accord, sweet 2020 Mercedes SLK 7000. Dude, I will get all the chicks with this car. And the monthly payments are only 400 bitcoins a month, or whatever the currency is. Probably still gonna be dollars, but let's just, for the sake of all that is fun, it's only gonna be this much money, and I only need to do this. You go in there. Hello, sir, I would like to buy this car. Sure. Let's go ahead and run a little check on you. Let's go ahead and run a credit check. Credit check. So, yeah, you do it, and they're like, okay, well, have you had a job before? Yeah, I'm at a job right now. I'm working at McDonald's, because YOLO swag! No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. But, seriously, don't do that YOLO stuff. It's just still stupid. No, yeah, I've had a job. You need to be at a job for, at least in America, you have to be at a job, I think it's for 6 months. And if you're self-employed, aka doing YouTube, I think it has to be for a year or maybe 2 in order for them to even think about giving you a loan. You're gonna get horrible, horrible rates. So, yada yada, they do that, and they're like, okay, well, awesome. You've been at this job, you've been making X amount of dollars. Fortunately, unfortunately, you do not have any auto credit. What? What is this thing you speak of called auto credit? Well, little Timmy, that's where you are royally owned. You are not getting that car. You are getting sent home, and you're driving your parents' minivan. Now, unless you want that to happen to you, please, 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 please heed advice from people that are older than you and are trying to help you. I cannot stress this enough. When I was younger, I know exactly how you feel. Whatever, dude, I can take care of myself. Yada, yada, yada. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna be like, freaking baloney, I don't know what I'm doing, and everything's gonna hit you at once, and then that's when depression sets in, and you're like, I don't wanna grow up, and then everybody's like, ah ha ha, told you, stupid, and that's exactly what I'm telling you now. Please, try to stay young. Don't try to grow up too fast and be like, oh, I want a job, and I want to shave, and all this other stuff. Don't do it. I know it seems fun, but it's not. So, like, crazy rabbit trails. What do you guys think about that being a series? I'm thinking about calling it Growing Up with Zach, or Grow Up, or something, being mature, something along those lines. Get started on life. What am I doing? I'm brainstorming right now. You see it? This is creative mind in the works. If you have a name for it, throw it out there. Let me know if you want to see it and or participate in it. If you have questions, it's going to be exactly like Dr. Zach, and I'll try to answer them as far as what applies to something. Like if you're like, hey Zach, I'm a Romanian student and I want to apply for a visa, and dude, you're probably not gonna get picked because you're like a 1%, just one person that has that out of everybody that's watching it. But if you're like, hey Zach, I want to get a car, this is what I want, that's where I can probably help you. Now, I am not a lawyer, I am not a financial advisor, I am not anything. These are just tips and tricks from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Do not be like, oh, well, Zach says it, I have to do it. There's gonna be variances. Please do not do anything stupid, and always consult your parents. I talked about this in the Happy Wheels video. I know some of you guys do not have a parent. I know some of you guys do not have both parents. I know some of you guys have elderly figures that you look up to, and hopefully they're trying to guide you in the right path, and that way you don't become a drain on the economy, and you're going to be collecting welfare for the rest of your life. So, if you are interested in this, you can be 23, you can be 80, you can be whatever. I will try to help you. Age is not a requirement. Knowledge is not a requirement. I'm just going to talk about what I think would be the best way to go about something. Now, granted, I can only give you it from my perspective. I did not, like, let's say somebody's a single mother of one. I have never been a mother. Ever. And I probably never will be. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I'm never gonna be a mom. So I do not know what course of action she should take in order to get approved for a house. No, I don't know at all. I have no idea. There's probably something like for Fannie Mae and a couple other of the Obama's housing stuff. That's probably some direction that she should go. I have no clue. But for general life knowledge, I'm thinking about doing it. What do you think? Since most people don't have a Google Plus account, I still don't, which is why I desperately want to reply to some comments, and I'm just like, ugh! And I can't because I don't have Google Plus, because I'm not going to let it run my life. Sorry, Google. Not today, son. Just throw a like. Throw a like on it if you think it's a good idea. If you think it's a good idea, let's go with 300 likes. Why? Because I do not want to invest a bunch of time into something that nobody is going to watch and nobody is interested in. I'm going to just keep tossing out feelers in new series and see if you guys like it. If you don't, great. If you do, awesome. Let's continue on with it. So, we'll go with 300 likes. In the comments, ask your question. I will need an age, or you can say, I'm somewhere about this age. I'm somewhere between 11 and 15. You don't want to give me your exact age. And then the problem that you're dealing with. Say, hey, Zach, I'm 14 years old and I want to buy an iPhone, but my dad says that I can't have one. How would I go about that? Like, stuff like that. Don't be like, hey, Zach, I'm a girl and I want a car. What? Are you a 57-year-old girl? Are you a 4-year-old girl? Can you even type? Are you voice typing right now? I don't understand. So, please be as descriptive and detailed as possible. That way I can get all of the incoming knowledge banks, I guess, whatever. I kind of stumped myself, but I made up a word. What? And help you out with your problem. So it's kind of like a growing up with Dr. Zach-ish type life experiences things. Hopefully, you guys will be able to take some of this and be like, oh, Zach told me to do this, and it's working out pretty good so far. I should probably keep doing this, and then sooner rather than later, you're driving a car and you're getting a house and all this other stuff. So, what do you guys think? I think it's a pretty good idea, but that's just me. You don't have to take my word for it. If you know what series that's from, TV series that's from, good God, you're as old as I am. But that's pretty much about it. Yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think. 300 likes. If not, Garbanzo beans. I'll probably try to help you out if you message me on Facebook. Pretty much the only way that I'll be able to respond to you, because I don't check my YouTube messages anymore because they're freaking like in sub hidden folder somewhere. I'm just like, I don't even care. So Facebook.com/AK Spartan Killer. It's gonna be AK Spartan Killer videos. And it's gonna be me in like the Obama Hope coloration. I'm close to like 5,000 friends, so you can just send me a message. I don't think that you need to be my friend to send me a message. All right, but yeah, just randomly came to me. I guess it's good that I'm doing a video at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:45 in the morning, and I'm like brainstorming. So I'm super tired, but I need to get this video out because everybody's like, Zach, why are you only doing one video a day? Life, man. Life is crazy. All right, but as of right now, it looks like our time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment down below whatever you are thinking, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!